Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited because I am at the Lash Lift in Beverly Hills. So I talked about the Lash Lift in my recent video where I broke down 7 beauty products and beauty services that I'll never stop doing. This is by far my favorite one. I will never stop getting eyelash lifts. They make such a difference. And if I am going to teach you about what the lash lift is, how it works, how to get it done, we gotta go to the expert. And let me tell you, this guy is the expert. If you're thinking about getting an eyelash lift, please come visit the Lash Lift and ask for Chad because he really is the best. He's always on it and they always look perfect afterwards. So let's go ahead and get started. This is Chad, everyone. Welcome him, he is amazing and I'm so excited to have him on my channel to be able to make this video. Let's go ahead and talk about the lash lift in general. So you offer a lot of services aside from the lash lift. What other services do you offer here?
So we offer the keratin lash lift, we offer the keratin brow lift, the lip lift, and soon the butt lift.
Lots of
I'm just kidding.
No butt lift? I was like, kind of go from face to ass real quick. That's what we're doing today, right?
Yeah.
Just making sure I'm on the same page.
No, just the first thing.
Okay, that's cool. You say a lash lift and a brow lift and a lip lift. So how do you perform those and what does that entail?
So I started doing this 6 years ago. There's a lash lift and a lash perm. A lot of places are doing lash perms, which are damaging to the lashes. They will break your lashes off, and I think that you have an experience with that. There's a keratin lash lift, which is keratin biotin based. It'll help your lashes grow thicker and fuller, and that's a pretty popular treatment. And then the brow lift, the brow lamination, which is the same solutions, and it gives you more of the microblading look without getting microbladed. It's kind of like a stroked, feathered kind of.
Oh, okay, cool.
Lip lift is a hyaluron pen. What that does is it shoots filler into your face wherever you really want to. You can do your cheekbones, you can do your lips for more like plumps. It's like a natural enhancement, so it's like you can do your lips, cheekbones, jawline, fine lines, wrinkles. So it's pretty cool.
Very cool. So it gives you a little youthful, like
a little tightening.
Little tightening, little. You know? You had mentioned that the actual perming solution is very damaging. So what's the difference between the perming solution and the keratin solution that you use?
So the perming solution is usually a very inexpensive product from China.
I got coronavirus.
I know. So it really smells like a very strong air. You can smell like it smells so bad. What it does is it over processes your lashes. So usually they'll either like over curl into like little curls.
Yeah.
Or they will get like fried. And so the keratin in the lash lift or solution that we use, it actually makes your lashes soft, shiny, and then it actually thickens them over your lash cycle of 8 weeks.
It's healthier for you, and it also increases your eyelash growth. There's a lot of lash perm kits sold on Amazon. I know, that's my next question. Do you recommend that somebody not do it themselves, and why?
Okay, first of all, I've had to fix so many people's lashes when I'm trying to do themselves. Like, that's how they get fried too, because it's not even a lash lift kit, it's a lash perm kit.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I don't recommend doing that.
You also offer lash lift training here, right?
Yeah.
So how does that work?
So we do a 1-day accelerated training course. You get a little kit to take home and start your business or add to your service. It's one-on-one, which is really good because I focus just on that specific person. I tell them all my like secret tips and tricks and all that. I also offer ongoing support, so if they ever feel like they don't know what they're doing, they can come back with you FaceTime. So it's pretty good. Yeah.
Nice. How long does a lash lift normally take?
The process takes about, I'd say, an hour and 15 max, depending on how stubborn the lashes are. And then they last anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks. But if you do it consistently for like the first 3 or 4 times, your lashes will get that little flip.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of a story because there's a lot of people, like you said, doing lash lifts now, right? Because it's just something you can buy on Amazon and then you can start selling it as a service, even just from your home without any real training like Chad does here. But part of the problem with so many people being able to do it is that they're offering in places where they don't really know what they're doing.
Right.
So one time Chad was in Florida, much to my dismay. I ended up going to a salon. It was like severely discounted and I just thought, okay, let's do this. So they laid me down, same process. The girl who was getting me done was very nice and then she left. I'm used to keeping my eyes shut. It takes, like you said, about an hour, so sometimes I'll fall asleep. And I did. I fell just going, this is taking a long time. She came back in to take the permanent solution off, and I had no idea how long I'd been there. I think I walked in there at 3:30 for my appointment, and I left at 5:30. So it took 2 hours. She handed me the mirror, and they looked really, really up, more than ever, honestly.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Everything's fine. By the time I got to my car after I paid for the service, they were curled like onto my eyelids, crazy. 3 or 4 days later, they started to fall out and break, and they were just completely fried. That is why it is so important for you to find someone that really knows what they're doing.
Well, I'm the best in Beverly Hills.
Yes, he is the best in Beverly Hills.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I think we should just get started. Michelle.
Okay, we are gonna take you into the lash room, and we're gonna go through the whole process. So excited.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go.
I want to be like this the whole time. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Just poke.
I can't do it. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to cover your lower lashes so I don't glue your eyes shut.
That'd be lovely.
Alright, now I'm going to take the little shield, the silicone shield, which is what shapes your lashes. I'm going to stick that to your eyelid.
You have different sizes for different lash lengths, right?
Yeah.
How do you determine which size to use?
Well, the smaller the shield, the bigger the curl.
Okay.
So even when someone has super long lashes, I like to use like a medium because that makes it more dramatic, you know? But if you use like a small with someone who has super long lashes, it'll over curl them. We don't want that.
Oh.
And the key is to get this as low or as close to the lash line as possible.
And what size are you using on mine?
Extra small.
Extra.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm using a medium. Your lashes are perfect.
Aww.
Alright, now I'm going to stick your lashes up onto the shield.
Is it sticky already? Or do you put something on it to stick to the shield?
I put a sugar cane adhesive. Stick your lashes down, and the way that I stick them is the way that they're going to stay.
Okay.
So you want to make sure that they're in a flattering position.
Do you brush them out as well? Or
What I do is I actually just start laying them down, and I start just like going over the same spot until they're all perfectly straight and separated. Alright, so now I have all your lashes stuck onto the shield. I'm going to take the first solution, which is the lifting solution, and I'm going to put this mostly at the base where you want the curl to be, but a little bit up on the tips as well because you want them to curl but not overcurl. Now I'm going to cover just your eyes with the plastic.
This is normally the part where I fall asleep. Alrighty, 12 minutes has passed. And I didn't fall asleep this time.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the solution off
Okay.
completely.
So what is this solution?
So this solution is the setting solution. It's also like a keratin conditioner. So it makes the lashes soft and shiny. And it smells really good.
It does smell really good. It's like the fresh car wash smell.
I love that smell. Now we do the plastic again. 10 minutes and then we're done.
Yay!
So as you can see that the lashes are already starting to lift off the shield, which is good.
Okay.
That means that they're curled. So now we just take this extra solution off.
And then after this would be the tint for people that do get tint.
Right.
How long does the tint stay on the eyelashes for?
About 8 minutes. But it lasts for 4 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Here, babe. Where's the mirror? There.
You did a wonderful job.
Okay, you're all set.
Yay! Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much to Chad for doing my eyelashes today.
Oh, it's so much
of
fun.
course. And thank you for letting me document the whole process. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it educated you about eyelash lifts and it got you really excited to get some, here at the Lash Lift in Beverly Hills. Subscribe to my channel for more stuff. You can follow both of our Instagrams. I'll put them both somewhere on the screen. And I hope you all have a lovely week. I'll see you next week.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye! Okay.